Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone around the world. Thank you very much for coming here tonight, for watching this amazing webinar. We are starting today, guys, a webinar series. Finally, 5 webinars for the next 5 weeks. Each webinar will talk about different essential skills that you need to have in order to be successful on eBay. I'm Nahar Geva, the CEO and founder of Zik. If this is the first time you're seeing me, Zik Analytics is a product research software, and we are doing these webinars and releasing this content on weekly basis. Now, I see many people are already here with us. Thank you very much for joining. Please write in the chat where you come from. Please comment in the chat where you come from. I want to see, we have people from all around the world. I see people here from United States, Glasgow, Scotland. I see people here from the UK, Germany, Philippines. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Slowly, more people joining us. And as I say, tonight, we're going to speak about very important topic. The first webinar in this special webinar series is going to be on how to find products or validate product ideas for wholesale, resale, or private label on eBay. So if you're having your own brand, or you're a supplier and you want to launch your product to eBay, or you're already selling on Amazon, or you're just a drop shipper that want to shift to a new business model, this webinar is perfectly for you. It's going to teach you everything you need to know, from finding product ideas, looking for ideas if you don't have any idea, and validating product ideas, optimizing your listings if you already know what you want to sell. So I see people here from New Zealand, Texas, UK, Ohio. Amazing, guys. I'm full of energy today, and I see that you're as well. We have here Maxim from Bulgaria as well, Puerto Rico. Wow, people from all around the world. So guys, before we proceeding, we just started, I want to know, what is the business model you're currently using when selling on eBay today? Are you drop shippers? Are you arbitrage? Do you drop ship from Amazon? You are doing wholesale on eBay, you're doing resale, you're doing second-hand sales, you have your own brand and you want to sell on eBay. Let me know what is your business model, because it's super important for me to get to know you and to run this webinar as smooth as possible. I want to know who you are watching in this webinar right now. So I see people from Africa, Morocco. Wow, amazing. France, amazing. Wow, beautiful. Perfect. So I see Q2 Warehouse also full of energy, amazing. Lydia also here with us. So guys, push, share this link everywhere you can with people that interested, with people that are already selling on eBay. It's going to be super informative. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go down and show you many examples. I build a very specific, very detailed, very practical webinar, include a lot of live demonstration of actually showing you examples how you starting your research, finding product ideas, and not less important than this, validating the product ideas. Make sure you can actually be profitable before you're selling this product. Before you ordering now stock of 100, 1,000 units to your fulfillment service, you want to make sure you're making money and you're not losing money. So let's see who is here with us. So I see people start right. Abu Khalid Sal, mix on strategy. Drop shipping. All right, Vandal, drop shipping. Clarv, drop shipping on eBay. Perfect. Let me know, guys, how many of you interested in starting new business model? If you're already drop shipper, how many of you interested in starting wholesale, in actually taking some of your capital, investing in stock, store your product in fulfillment center, and start selling your own products on eBay? Hey Maxim, how you doing? Thumb ups. Guys, smash the like button if you enjoy. If you are here with me, smash the like button. We're going to start in a couple of minutes, and we're going to move on with starting this webinar. So Wahini also here with us. Nice. All right, guys, so we are about to start. I want to know, before we're running forward, if you already started selling on eBay or you are already selling on eBay. And if you are already selling on eBay, for how long? So just write in the chat if you haven't started yet, or if you're already started, how long you're selling on eBay. Perfect. So I see people are interested here in learning new methods. Perfect. By the way, also print on demand can be included in this research strategy. It's actually very similar to any research strategy you know. Just when you're doing research for wholesale, which means you're going to invest into product, there are a few other things you have to consider. It's much easier to source because you're more flexible to source the product from many other suppliers. But at the same time, you need to work harder to get in contact with suppliers, and you need to invest money in buying stock and to find a fulfillment service. I'll be talking about all of these things tonight. So Larry Smith said, I'm interested in wholesale CG dropshipping. All right. Larry Smith, 1 year, eBay 2 weeks, 9 months, 6 months. Nice, 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 nice. So I see most of people already started here. Not too many people that's just about to start. So 1 second, we're going to start in 1 second. I just want to validate one thing. And we're about to start this webinar. 1 second. All right, guys. So let's just move here and see. So I see some more question came here. Wholesale Central, it is a good supplier. I don't know this supplier. All right, guys, we are about to start. We are about to start. I see that we need to send one more email that was missed, so I will just handle it another couple of minutes, and we're going to start in a second. So, guys, let me ask you another question. How do you do research today? I mean, how do you use a software or you do it manually? So just write. If you do a software, just write software or Zik. If you do it manually, just write manually. I want to see how you do product research today. I'm very interested. Hey DSM Tool, how you doing? Good to see you here with us. So guys, I'm looking to the right to see your question. This is the reason I'm looking here to the right. So Eov Valdehauze, what do you mean about starting start? All right, so Alem say, I just starting, but I don't know how to upload the products to my eBay store. Perfect. Watch this webinar. So I see some people doing manually, some doing Zik and manually. Nice. Rolla doing manually. All right. All right. All right. All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So I see most of people using Zik here. This is very nice. So here we go. We are going to start the webinar in 1 minute from now. Remember, it's 8 and 8 minutes. We are about to start another 1 minute from now. Please smash the like button. Comment in the chat that you are ready. If you have any questions, remember, I'll be making breaks for questions. So don't worry. You don't have to rush on writing question. Write it down. Be ready to send it in the right time of asking questions, because I'll be focusing on making this webinar as smooth and easier to understand as possible. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, guys, so how to find product ideas, how to find products or validate product ideas for wholesale, resale, or private label on eBay. We'll be talking today about how you actually using the power of data to predict sales, predict your chances to be successful, so you minimize the risk of losing money on investing into stock that will not sell. So I see that everyone is ready, everyone is commenting. Perfect, let's move on. Before we move on, before we start the webinar, I want to ask you a super important question. How do you decide which item to sell? Do you do it based on what? Do you have a specific method? Do you do it based on your guts feeling? How do you decide which items to sell? I want to see your answers. So just take your time, answer, give it a couple of few seconds. This is super important for this webinar. How do you decide which item to sell on eBay? Based on what parameters? Based on what method? Do you analyze eBay market? Do you use any specific method? Do you go with your instinct, with your guts feeling? What a way you decide to sell item on eBay. Let's see your answer. All right, so Gosia say guts feeling. Perfect. Vandal say competitor research. I research other sellers. All right, guys, I want to see more answers from you guys. Perfect. All right, Rola say most orders and reviews. All right. So I see some people say guts feeling. Some people say they use competitor research. Some people look on number of sales, rating of supplier, price range. Ayo say if somebody here wants a product research and list their account, me on need work from Philippines. Gerard, you say guts feeling and research. Larry say I look if product sold 5 items in the last 30 days, in the last month. Okay. All right, perfect. So I see. So guys, first of all, you have to take in your consideration. Doing wholesale is not drop shipping, okay? There is risk involved. You cannot just go and pick product based on 5 sales a month only or based on guts feeling, okay? You need to have a deep analysis. You need to see your profit. You need to understand shipping costs. You need to understand real data behind the sales, who is your competitors, and how you can actually be better than your competitors. So let's just go through the risks involved with wholesale on eBay and then move on to how to actually use the power of data to predict your chances to sell product and reduce these risks. So let's move on. So risks involved in buying and holding stock, investing in product with low demand, investing in product you can't compete. This is the 2 mistakes you can make. The results of this, you lose time sourcing items that will not sell, you get stuck with stock you can't sell, and you waste storage space and money for storing this product. So basically, what can happen that you will get stuck with products and all your money will be into product, and to liquidate it, if it's the wrong product, to liquidate it, you will need to sell it for a lower price or probably lose money on it. So in any case, if you choose the wrong product, you will be losing money, and you don't want to lose money because you're not doing dropshipping buying one product. You're going to buy stock. You're going to buy 50 units, 100 units, 1,000 units, 10,000 units. As bigger as you become, the more products you will hold in your stock, the more inventory you will have, and the more ability to manage this inventory you'll need to have. So we're going to talk about these things, and we're going to see now how we can use eBay and Zik and the data we can pull from eBay using Zik to basically reduce our risks and make the right decisions. Now I want to know if you are ready, guys. Hit the like button right in the chat, boom, that you are ready, and we're going to start with recognizing your starting point. It's dividing to 2 different starting points, okay? Starting points number 1, are you looking for product ideas? You don't know yet what you want to sell. Maybe you just, you have the budget, you have the experience with dropshipping, but you haven't yet decided which product you are going to sell. Or, you want to create your own brand. You just come completely clear. You don't have anything in mind. You want to start and find product ideas. Starting point 2, you already know what you want to sell. You're a brand owner. You have stock sitting at home. You already know which supplier is available for you. You already have a list of product or one product you want to sell, and all what you want to do is to go through this list of product and validate this product. So first of all, you need to look on yourself in which situation you are, and then go for one of these ways. I'm going to start with demonstrating way number 1, looking for product ideas. So if you don't have any product idea yet, you need to go and research categories, analyze market trends, look for selling opportunities, and finally analyze demand, competition, and prices. Through this process, you'll find selling opportunities. Then you need to move to the second part, and it's validate your product idea. So if you already know what you want to sell, you need to validate the demand and competition. You need to choose the right selling price. You need to optimize your listings, of course. And of course, you need to go through the right calculations, because You have to make sure the product you found is in demand on eBay, the competition is low, but still you can make profit. So it's not enough just to have good statistics. You also need to have the sourcing price and the shipping cost need to be fit. Let's go through these two things and just dig them a little bit deeper. So number one, searching for product ideas. So I break it to a few steps. When you start without any idea and you just open Zik or open eBay, there's so many information. So you want to already start and be very selective. Start and peel. It's like an onion. Peel layer after layer after layer. Now, the first layer is the best way to get to the good ideas, good way of researching is peeling the first layers by search for products or sellers with unusual activity. Now, what that means, unusual activity? Lots of sales, product with lots of sales, seller with a lot of sales, low amount of feedbacks, beginner seller which generate a lot of sales, or product that's selling with high selling price, for example. It's also interesting because we can make higher profit. So we're looking for product that's selling a lot. This is the first important parameter. And then we want to see who's selling this product, what's selling price, and we're trying to look for reasons to go to the next level of investigation. Because if we will just open eBay and start to investigate every product we see, we spend hours looking for things that may not be good, So you want also to be very efficient because your time is super important. Once you basically got a product idea, the first level of product idea, you want to analyze the niche. You want to see the trend, you want to see the demand, you want to see the competition, you want to understand if there is enough demand, if the competition is not too strong, if the market diverse, if there is positive trend, before you even looking for selling opportunities. If this step is validated, the niche is great, statistics are great, there is demand, market very diverse, we're going to the last part and is finding selling opportunities. Then we scroll into the products. I will share my screen in a couple of minutes and I'll show you exactly how to do it, of course. You scroll down, you're looking for products that either selling for higher selling price, that selling by sellers with low level of feedbacks, unique products. You look for what products made from, what the model of the product look like, how it's different from other products, and so on. And based on that, what you can do is going to the last part and is validating product idea. Now, before going to the last part of validating product idea, I'm going to dive in, demonstrate how to search for product ideas. We're going to make a live demonstration, find product, find niche, find product, find selling opportunities, and then we will move to the second part, which is product validations. I see everyone is booming here. Everyone is ready. Amazing. More and more people are joining us. So I'm about to share my screen and dive in Zik directly. So just let me know if you're ready and we're gonna good to go. 1 second. I will just close the camera here. All right, so we are inside Zik Analytic. Now, there are many tools here. I'm not going to go through all of them and going to explain you one by one. We're going to be very focused on looking for product ideas, okay? If you don't have yet found any product idea, you just come, completely clean, and you want to start to look for idea based on this data, what you do is you would prefer to start with a category research. Why? Because product research is very specific. It gives you data for the last 30 days, and it gives you data based on best match result, and it's very accurate, and you should take your decision based on product research, but it's also very selective, very limited. You want to see wide picture, get broad numbers, see best-selling products on each category, and then drill it down, do niche research using product research to see what is actually selling right now under the best match result in the last 30 days. So let's click here on the category research button. It will take me to the category, make sure we are on the right filters. The category research, as I said, is basically giving you broad results from each category and subcategory. What we do, we pull from eBay the lifetime sales of each product in each category, and we're showing you the top selling products lifetime under each category and subcategory. Of course, you can filter by shipping locations. You know, it depends on where you're selling. So most of you probably selling in the US, but if you're selling in the UK, you change it to the UK, Australia, Canada, whatever it is. I will do the example of United States. You can also filter listing type, all listings, fixed price, auction, or brand new or used. You can filter by price, feedbacks, you can exclude phrases, and you can change their Google Trend filters. For this example, I'll scroll down to choose one subcategory. I'll choose today the category cameras photo, and I will go here for the subcategory camera drones. Now, if you don't have any idea, just randomly scroll down, try few till you get some interesting results, okay? I'll just click the camera drones, hit the search button, and what will happen right now is we'll see the stats of this niche and we'll see the Google Trend results. Let's go through it so you understand what you see in front of you. So the stats here are broad stats from the total amount of listings and the first top 50 selling items in this category. So they're in total, under this subcategory, camera drones, are in total 9,400 results. Only from the top 50 listing, there is 19,452 sales, which is amazing. The success rate here is 88%, sell rate is 206%. For a category, it's amazing result. And there are a lot of watchers. Now, I want to mention something loud here because it's important that you understand and that you prioritize which statistics are more important and which statistics less. Category research, as I said, is very broad. These stats can give you some idea on how potentially good is this category, but you don't take decision based on these stats. So you don't go and list products because this is here a great stats, okay? You need always to go to the product research and drill down a product research analysis because this is working on best match result on eBay, and you always want to analyze your product based on the best match results on eBay because you want to analyze it based on what the buyer actually see. So this is here. Second things we added, it's another indication of to understand the global trend, you know, in the internet is the Google Trends. You can see that camera drones, quite stable. I mean, there is interest along the year and it's going up by the end of the year. So it's going up when we're getting closer to Christmas, of course. You can see the related queries. This gives you some understanding which keyword people actually searching drones with camera drone, best drone. This is what people are searching in Google, and this also can be used in your listing or description. However, we came here for product ideas. So after we validate this information, which looks great, we'll scroll down and look for product ideas. So as I say, remember, looking for a niche and product idea, we're looking for products and sellers with unusual activity. So for example, this first seller here sold this product 7,000 times. Now, just to give you an understanding, selling product 7,000 times lifetime on eBay is unusual. Most of sellers do not reach such a success with only one listing, okay? So if you see one listings that do it, that means the seller is very good sellers and he may be able to lead you to more product ideas. We can also see you have a lot of feedbacks, which this is not something I really like, but it doesn't really matter in this part. So I will scroll down to look for products that selling for selling price, which is getting closer to average product price or even more. A lot of sales, low feedbacks. Now it's not mandatory. I'm still going to analyze this seller with so many sales because this is still unusual, but I'll scroll down and look for more examples. Now we're coming here to this product, 485 feedbacks, 399 sales. Now you probably will look and will say, based on what Nahar say, this seller is great, is interesting. We can get ideas from here, right? 485 feedbacks, $399 sales, doubled than the average selling price, even more. Sold 1,000 units lifetime. You will probably think this is a great idea, but there is another element you need to consider. And this is what the product that the seller actually sells. Now, this product here is a DJI Mavic Mini drone. This is a big brand. This is very well-known brand. Now, of course, he will sell this product for such an expensive price so many times because this product is already known and people coming into eBay and searching for this product. So it is very important that you will have this understanding and will not just look on numbers blindly and that's it. You also need to see what people are selling. So So not just go by the numbers, say this is what Nahar said and that's it. Consider every little detail of the page. So I will skip this seller because he's selling this brand and there's nothing unique about it, okay? Even though we have low feedbacks and high amount of sales. So I scrolled down and I came through this seller here, $129, 482 sales. This looks like some normal product. Holy Stone is just the name, just a name. I don't think it's such a big brand. I never heard about it at least. Sold 1,000. So I will go for searching this one. Okay, so far he's interesting me. I'll click on the scan seller and also scroll down to the first one because I'm not going to miss a product and a seller that sold the product so many times. So I'll hit the scan seller product here. What's happening right now, in the process of looking for product idea, we came into competitor research. And in competitor research, we can see the seller performance and in his best selling products. And here I scan 2 sellers. So this first seller here is a Chinese seller, 246 active listings, 1,225 sales, generating $91,000. The average selling price is the key, $74. This is what makes it such a big revenue, okay? He's not so big. He's not so big. He only 1,957 feedbacks. But he has very good performance. And this is, by the way, why I choose him. Because here we can see he have 1,903 feedbacks. And this is why I really liked him. And this is why I decided to look into him. Now, this guy doing wholesale. This guy buying the product. He's not dropship. He's buying the product. He fulfilled them from US warehouses. He have them stored in the USA and ship them to customers quick. Okay, this is what you want to do. So when you dropship or you're doing other business model, you'll want to follow sellers that doing the same things. Now we're looking for wholesalers and for people that selling physical products. We will go and we will analyze the right sellers. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. But what is most interesting for us is to scroll down and look for product ideas. So let's observe these products here. Here we can see how many sales in the last 30 days and lifetime and the current selling price, upload date and competition. So I see some products sold very well. 695 lifetime, it's a lot, but it's not something extraordinary. It's good, but still I give some time, I'm patient, look for something more interesting. Let's go to the other seller. So this seller here has a little bit more active listing, have a lot of feedbacks, generate 59,000 sales. So this one have much less feedback and generating more money. And why? He's focusing on high ticket products. There's another things you learn on the way. This one, $28 average selling price, selling more products, by the way. This one, $74. Now, results are great. Everything is fine. Scroll down, look for product ideas. Second things you want to consider is look on the seller, what he's selling, and see if there are repeating products. Because a wholesaler, if he find a good product or he found a niche, he will bring more products from the same niche, okay? So we'll start with the first one. This one sold 5,000 times in the lifetime, 231 times last 30 days, $19 sales. It's already very interesting. Second product here, 400, it's less. And this drone here, 7,000. And I will scroll down and see another drone here, 3,000 lifetime, 616 that last 30 days. And I'll scroll down and see if there is any repeating product. Now we can see he's selling also this, but again, he's selling these products. And if we scroll down, we see again, he's selling this product, and then again, he's selling the drones, and again, the headsets, and again, and again. What do we understand? I want to ask you guys. How do you understand it? What do you understand from it, guys? Please, write in the chat. If this seller, he's a wholesaler, he's not dropshipper, he's buying stock, maybe he buy it in China, ship it to US, we're gonna speak about it. But what do you think about the gaming headset and the quad and the drone? If it's appearing so many times, if the seller selling it so many times, what do you think about it? What do you think? What do you think the seller think about these products? This seller is very successful seller. What do you think he think about? Why he focusing on this trend, on these niches? I want to ask you. Yeah, so of course he focusing on these products because he believe in these products, because he make money from these products. So he could also go and start sell many other products, but he's still repeating with same similar product, different colors, different brands, he bring different things, but still same similar products, drones, gaming headsets, drones, etc. He do it because he make profit out of this product and he's just scaling the niche. So this give us more trust that these are two interesting niches to research, right? Of course. So because this is enough information for us already, we see the amount of demand, we see that this seller, a very good seller with very good stats, we can say, okay, we can follow this seller because this seller he knows what he's doing. He's focusing on these products, and he's from 383 active listings, he have a lot of drones, a lot of gaming headsets. So I'm going to move to the next step. Okay, I'm going to move to the next step to choose two niches and look for selling opportunities. Okay, we found product data, we come from category research, we found good subcategory, we analyzed the best-selling sellers. Now we found one seller which can really give us strong data to rely on in order to make niche research for the headsets and for the drones. Now, let me show you how you do it. So you either open the product research from here or just come in here and hit the scan title. It will automatically scan this title on product research. I'll do the same on both. But then what you need to do is you need to define which keywords, defining the niche, and then research this specific keyword. So I'll come here, okay? I'll just clean out everything and I'll just keep gaming headset. Let's go to the next one. Here I'll just keep quadcopter drones, okay? I'll just hit the search button again and I run Zig selection on these two products. Let's take a look. So I'll hit the smash, I'll hit the V here, I'll checkbox everything, Zig selection. Zig, in this moment, will run analysis on the top 100 listing on the first page on eBay based on best match results and show us how strong is this niche. Now I want to show you what is the result of smart product research. Okay, this is how you find product ideas. Look how we rely each step on data and we came to this amazing niche gaming headset. Guys, 100 active listings on the first page of eBay generated 4,647 sales, which means $94,000 in sales in the last 30 days from average product price of $24 per sale. Sell-through rate is amazing. Now, we calculate sell-through rate in Zig a little bit different than eBay. What we try to do is to show you the demand level here, to give you the feeling of demand level. 4,647 sell-through rate, which means on every active listing, you have 46 potential buyers. And the success rate is insane. 97% successfully sold at least one item on page one. And now look on this pie, how diverse is the market. There are 3 sellers here which above 6%, and then it's super diverse. Everyone's successfully selling products, and they're selling a lot, okay? Perfect. So now we can absolutely be sure, and remember, we talked about it. You need to analyze demand and competition. You need to see your chances to sell. You need to look on the stats. Make sure you're diving into a niche with demand. There is chances to sell. It's worth fight, It's worth fighting for. Now come the last part, and is look for selling opportunities. Now, coming for the last part, looking for selling opportunities, you will need to give more details to the product themselves. Which brand is the products, colors, material, features, selling price, who's selling them. Now it's become more humanized. Till now, we just followed numbers. Now you need to include more other levels, other surface of research, okay? So I'll scroll down to the products. Here on the left side, we can see the seller countries, seller names, feedbacks, and amount of sales. Here we can see the titles, pictures, again, how many time the product sells, and the price and the location. Now, looking for selling opportunities, we want to find products that sold by seller with the less feedback as possible so we can compete them. This most of you already know. And also, we want to look for products which are selling for price, which we can make profit. And last thing is look for what are the unique models, that's selling here, you know, what is the repeat motive, what are the unique listings which I can come and compete with. So let's just look through the product. Okay, this is the first one, very cheap. I wouldn't waste my time on it, even though you may be able to find it for like $1, buying it for $1. Maybe you can make money with it, but I wouldn't spend time for this. Okay, this one here, we can open this here. It's selling for $14.98. You can see here the models, how they look. They have this lighting in the side. There are different colors here. We can see they're selling different colors. There's camo, white, gray, different colors. Okay, you get some idea what is selling, how it looks, right? This is one of the top selling products here. Sold 240 times in the last 30 days. Second product, again with this lighting, and then we see that it's repeating another camo. And then come this one here with this another style. Now we scroll down, another small one. There another one with the lights. You have to really understand and feel the market. You also need to understand what is the size of the connection. There is a noise cancellation. If it's G2000, what are the, you have to understand in every product you want to sell, you need to understand what you're selling. It's not enough look on numbers, price, and stats. You're not just going to do drop shipping, so you list the product. You're going to go now, order stock, buy 50, 100 units, at least in the beginning for the test, ship it to your home or ship it to the fulfillment service and start selling it on eBay, okay? This is how you do also. So you don't want to just, say, oh, they're great stats, going ordering something, pricing it for, let's say, $30, and then realizing you don't have half of the features $30 headsets have, So you have to really make sure to details, and this is part of the product validation. You have to make sure to details you're choosing the right price. Now, for my opinion, I found it two selling opportunities. One is this one. This product here is selling for 143 times lifetime for $17. It's a seller with 1,290 for feedbacks. Okay, this is this one. And the second one is this one, this standard one with all the lights and all the lights and the camo style and everything, which is selling for $14.98. Now, we know what we want to sell, right? We know the prices. We know what we're looking for. Come the last part, and is product validation. Before we move to product validation, I want to hear from you in the chat. So far, if everything clear, comment, boom, everything clear. If no, ask me questions. I will give another 5 minutes for answering questions, and then we're going to move to the next part, which is product validation. We'll talk about how to source. I'll give you examples from Alibaba as well, which today is a great platform to source also from European or US suppliers, not only Chinese suppliers. And of course, wholesale, it's very wide. We'll talk about other things later, what other options you have to source wholesale product. I'm not talking about drop shipping. It's about buying stock, shipping to either your home or to your fulfillment service and send it from there. So guys, any questions? Go for it. I'm listening and I'm here. So Rainy say boom. Leo say boom. Yeah, all clear. Amazing. Waiting for you to ask your questions, guys. Let's get back the camera here so we can talk to each other and see each other. All right. So, guys, if you want me to just continue and don't have any question, just give me the sign. Just write you're good to go and we'll move on. Gary say, hey Nahar, I came in a little bit late. This will be recorded. Yes, this is already recorded. It's going to be live on YouTube. We're going to send you email with the record. Don't worry. Everything is recorded. Perfect. More question, guys. All right, I see there are not too many questions are coming in, so everyone is cool, everyone is ready. We're going to move to the next part, and is product validation. Let me again share my presentation with you. Second part is validate product ideas. Okay? Now, validating product ideas, it's making sure you are not going to invest into product that will not sell or you will not be profitable, okay? This is super, super important. You want to make sure the selling price, the average selling price, or the target selling price you have is in a place where you can make profit. So the sourcing price is low enough after your taxes when you ship the product to the US or to your country, after VAT if there is any VAT or sales tax, after shipping. You want to make sure the market, you choose the right market price. You want to make sure you optimize your listing correctly, that you can actually compete with the competitors and not just, bring a product and then suddenly see, damn, you have many more advantages on me, I have low chances to sell, okay? So we'll go to validate your market price, calculate your profitability, product cost, shipping cost, storage cost, etc., and analyze your competitor listings so you build the right title, description, photos, and of course using the right policies, okay? Perfect. Now I see Vanda asked me, what about drop shipping from wholesalers? You can also contact the wholesalers and ask them that you want to drop ship. This webinar focus on buying real stock and holding it in a fulfillment service or in your home and sell real stuff. Let's move on. All right, so I see people asking about fulfillment sources as well. We'll talk about it. Kate say, how do you know they are sourcing from US? So great question. So they may not sourcing from US. They may buying stock in China, shipping it from the US. Let me show you another example. Guys, let's move to the product validation. So I'm getting back to my screen again, and we're going to go for the product validation. So as we said, we choose two products. We choose this one, selling for $14.98. So take a look what I consider. Checking the selling price, $14.98. Checking here, selling price $17.98. Let's go through this one. It's a gaming headset for PlayStation, for Xbox. It includes headphones. It includes stereo bus and mic. All right, he's just repeating keywords here. This one here are 3.5 millimeter sound with mic. Basically, I would also suggest you go inside the listings, analyzing the information here, the jack side, ear cup, there is noise cancellation or not, it's foldable, what are the functions, there are call functions or not, noise cancellation. You need to learn all these things. You don't want to make a mistake, okay? You need to know the product you want to sell very accurate, super accurate, okay? So take the time, write down all these things before you're going for sourcing the product. So we'll go for these two products here. This and this. What I will do, we already validated the demand and competition. We already see this seller have 1,294 feedbacks and this seller 4,000 feedbacks. Compare the other sellers here with hundreds of thousands of feedbacks. These are two small sellers. Selling price, we know the selling price. These products are in demand. All we need to do is get the right product and try to penetrate this niche. So I'll open Alibaba. Okay, I'll go directly to Alibaba. Alibaba is the biggest wholesale directory where you can contact wholesalers direct. Now, if you thought Alibaba is only for Chinese wholesalers or manufacturers, forget about it. Alibaba is for everyone. You have suppliers from US, from UK, from Europe, from China, from Thailand, from Africa, from all around the world, okay? All you need to do is use the filters, is follow Alibaba trust batches, check your suppliers, maybe order samples before, don't just go and order 1,000 units for the first time. Order samples, test it, make sure everything is good, and find supplier like this. You can also go to Google when you know what you want to sell, search for suppliers in Google. You can use directories like Worldwide Brand. I'll talk about it by the end of the video. So I'm coming here, I'm looking for headsets, right? So I'll just copy the keyword gaming headsets. I'll search it here in the search bar. Here, I have the ability to filter by supplier country or region. I can go for Australia, Canada, China, Egypt, Germany, Greece, India. We have United States, some 150 suppliers from United States selling this type of products. United Kingdom, 6. So you can just filter by suppliers. I will of course go for suppliers which are trade assurance and verified suppliers. I don't want to risk anything, So just match it like this. And I will just go here, okay? And we just, if I want to focus on US, I will mark the US. If not, I'll just look here. Okay, so what I want to do, I know what is my selling target. So let's say if I sell this on eBay for $14.98, I need to buy it in around $5 to make profit, because I have shipping that will be around $6. Okay, approximately. You can check with your shipping service or your fulfillment service, but shipping and storage fees will be around $6, $7. Okay, something like this, with fast shipping to your customer. There are many fulfillment services like Shipbob and so on. So we need to have some space here. We need to have, on such a product, we need to have $4 or $5 profit. Okay, let's say $4 profit, $14 product. So we need to buy it around $5. So I just come here and I say maximum price $6, and I click on OK. Right? Then I'll come here and I'll start scroll through the products, and I'll start see what are the products selling. Now I want to ask you, what do you think about this product? This product can compete? This product can fit to the position of this product? Let me know what you think, because I think yes. It looks a little bit different, but same style. Selling here for $17.98. I found it here selling for $6, 22 to 20 pieces, above 50 pieces, $4. So if I'll come here, I want 50 pieces from this. Let's say we put some nice investment, 50 pieces on the blue one. So we make like nice listings with 2 variations. Of course, you have to check the product here down. What is included? It's headband. This is the jack is 3.5 millimeters. Good. It's wired. All right. Perfect. It can fit for all the things we want. It's computer, DJ, everything. All right. Portable. Okay. What we need to dig if there is any noise cancellation. Okay. If there is no noise cancellation, we have to see how important it is, noise cancellation. What I will do, I will always, just if you don't find it here, click F, say noise cancellation, and see if there is anything. All right, so I see there is something. Somehow it's find something here. Anyway, you find here this product, you get the selling price for $400. You already get the cost for custom duties, import taxes, and shipping. So you'll buy 100 units for $564. 564 divided 100, after all taxes and shipping to the US, you will pay $5.64, okay? So if you're buying this for $5.64, and this product selling here for $17.94, okay? This product, by the way, don't have noise cancellation as well, so it's good. This selling for $17.98, you need to have approximately, let's add on top of it, $6.50 for shipping and handling. So it's $12, you can make the $5 profit, okay? So you buy stock, you take the chance. This is how it is with wholesale. You do your research, you take the chance. If you're not sure yet, if you want to test the product, you can drop ship it first from AliExpress. See if it works. If it's work, go to Alibaba, order stock, send it to the warehouse in the US. There are many services. I will talk about it by the end of the video, and just ship it fast from there with a faster shipping and bigger profit. And guys, this is how you build long-term business. Drop shipping is great, reselling is great, but building a niche store in eBay, focusing on different products, buying your own things, later on build your own brand, this is how you make long-term business. Yes, you need to put money in, you need to invest, but this is how you do it. Now, I'm not telling you go to Alibaba, buy all your products from Alibaba. This is what you need to know. If you're living in the US, Europe, whatever it is, there are many manufacturers. You can search on Google. You can go, you can search even here, Let's say you're from the United States. Let's look for gaming headsets from the United States. I'll just checkbox United States supplier. We come here, we see all these sellers are selling from the United States. All right? Go there, contact them, go to the warehouse if it's close to you, make sure it's all. Let's just remove China here in the search. I'm not sure if we have China here in the search. No, sorry, this is not United States. Let's go back to the search and just make sure. We're choosing, this is export, no. Let's remove the price. Let's make another search here for the United States. 1 second, so you see the example what I mean. So I'll go here. Here it is. We need to open it. Let's just search again, gaming headset. And then go here for United States. As you can see, I go to the United States. And then here I see sellers in the United States selling it. You see here the wholesaler selling it for quite expensive. You can get almost similar product in half price, guys. Half price when you do the export. You do the import, sorry. So when you're importing yourself, you're getting much better price than these suppliers in the US. So you should import, you shouldn't be afraid of importing it, okay? Perfect. I see people say here China now has fulfillment centers that can ship fast from China. This is also an option. It just gives you an option. Everything is an option. But let's go back to the validation process. Validation process, you validate demand, you find selling opportunities, and you make sure you can sell them with profit. Last part is to check the listing and see if you can make a better title. For example, here, I'll scroll down. See if you can optimize your item specific. If you can compete with the feedbacks, with a rating, if you can compete with a price of if this guy's selling it for $14.98, you will sell it, let's say, for $14.20. You'll have competitive price. You can make a better picture, better title, make this subtitle better. You can invest because this is the product you buy. And like this, you validate the product, 100% you're profitable. You go, you buy 100 units, ship to your warehouse, and sell it on eBay. Now, guys, before we move to the next example, which the next example is validating product idea that you already have. So I will just take an example, and I will also show you some things I prepared for you, something I found while I was doing research for product ideas in Alibaba. I found very interesting product, and I will demonstrate you. So before we move to the next demonstration, please hit the smash the like button, and if you have any question, this is the time to ask questions. I see Alan White say, do all Chinese suppliers dropship? If not, how do you know which ones dropship? They are not dropship. They are all selling from their own stock. These products are located in the United States, as you can see. It's Chinese seller product located in the United States, so they are not dropship. Also here you can see this all located in the United States. Chinese seller product, they buy stock, they fulfill it from the United States. Okay, guys. More questions before we move to the last demonstration. I prepared a small surprise for you. And guys, bear with me till the end, because by the end of this live, I'm going to share another big surprise, which is going to be for the next 5 weeks within the webinar series, and you're going to love it. But meanwhile, just let me know if you're ready, and I'm going to move to the next demonstration. All right, perfect. So we are moving to the next demonstration, guys. And I want to show you something and also use it for a product validation option, okay? Perfect. So I've been looking for product in Alibaba, looking for suppliers in the UK. I was interested to check suppliers in the UK, and I came across this supplier. This supplier selling this product. I came across this product. I thought, wow, he don't say the exact price here for this commercial hot dog steamer. It's expensive price. Remember I told you unusual activity. It's expensive price. Even if it's not sell hundreds of times, every sale will bring a decent profit, right? So I came across this seller. I contact the supplier. The supplier answered me. We start communicating. He told me this product will cost 323 euros. I was looking if I can sell it on eBay and Amazon. It was a bit too expensive, but I started to browse through the product of this seller. So I went to the seller. I just was curious. And this is also something you have to develop with yourself, okay? You have to be super curious and check everything you see, because you don't know where the opportunity is hiding, okay? So I came to this seller and I scrolled down and I see his hot selling products. Okay, this is his site on Alibaba. So he have these different products here, and then I came across this product here. Was interesting for me, this heat presser. So I just click it, I open it, and I saw, and I thought, like, you know what, this also selling expensive, let's check it on eBay. So I copied the keyword that defining the product. It's heat press machine, Okay, it's the most general keyword for defining this product. So I just did it. So basically, let's take it as example. As this is your product, you're a brand owner, you're a wholesaler, this product sitting in your warehouse, you know that you can get it, let's say, for $200 or $100, or even $40, okay, because it depends on the machine here. Let's say you can get it for $40, and you want to make sure you can actually sell it on eBay with profit, right? And you want to make sure you build the right title, choosing the right price. So you come to your product, you take the keywords that define the niche, okay, again, the same thing, okay, just now let's think this sitting in our house or in our warehouse. Copy the keyword, you go to Zik, you'll open the product research, okay, choose, of course, your shipping location. We'll go here for the product research search, and look just how by coincidence, communicating to other seller and researching his store on Alibaba, what niche I found. Clicking the Zik selection. When I saw it, I was amazed. Take a look. Here it's coming. $394,000 in sales in the last 30 days. This is not something you see every day. 97% success rate for product selling for average selling price of $137, guys. I saw it, I say wow. Why I say wow? Because there is so much potential in this niche, and even if this seller cannot give me this in the right price, right now I'm in the communication with him about this price, even if he cannot give me this in the right price, I will keep look for other suppliers that can bring me this product, because the results are amazing, and I will invest money inside such an expensive product if I can compete with the people. So stats are amazing. All left to see what selling price to use. Okay, what selling price to use, and build the right title, use the right pictures, and you make money. That's all. This is how you do it, okay? Now, such an expensive product selling so many times. With such a product, you can make so much money. You know, you don't need to sell $10 product. With such an expensive product, you can make so much money. All you need to do, you know, if you're living in the UK, you're living in Germany, you're living in the US, whatever country you live, you should go and look where you can buy this in wholesale price, where I can buy supplier for these machines. Do your research, search on Google, search on Alibaba, ask friends, go to areas where there are a lot of wholesalers. Do your research, ask where you can get it, because if you can get this one for around $60, $50 selling price, you can definitely make money. Now let's try, you know, for the spot, let's try to find this heat press machine. We see it's a 5-in-1 heat press machine, digital transfer for t-shirt. Oh, I see it's from many different ones. Let's take a look on this one here. He's selling this one also for Mag. I see this is working for many different ones. Okay, so let's try to find it on Alibaba for the example. Okay, so I just go here on Alibaba. I just write like this. Oh, this is too long, so I just write 5-in-1 heat press machine, digital transfer. Okay, let's try to do it like this. All right, so we see different products here. You see the products selling expensive here. Here it's sets. Okay, it's not only one, it's the full set selling for this price. So I see people selling sets, so you need to look for one you can get for really good price, okay? This one, $87.97. And your work is to look for someone you can find really, really cheap. So here we can see $95. Maybe they're produced in the US or something. I will just go here and say, okay, I want to find this product for maximum $70. Let's see if we'll find something. For the mag is cheaper. This one here don't have any selling price. And this is what you just need to be stubborn, guys. You just have to be stubborn and don't give up and go and search till you find, oh, this is heat press machine. And just go and find. Let's see if we can get it from suppliers from other countries. So we have here, we just have China and so on. So if you can't find any, what I will say, I will just take this keyword, I'll go to Google, I just write 5-in-1 heat pressing machine digital wholesale supplier, and just go and dig and see if I can find it somewhere. Okay? Wholesale heat press machine. Let's see what do you have here in this DHK. This guy is saying it's for, wow, $46, $55, interesting. And so on. You just need to go and look for the right product, look for the right things, look for the right suppliers. You may find, you may not find, but don't give up, because guys, if you are able to penetrate this niche, you're gonna make a lot of money. You're gonna make a lot of money, guys. So yes, the barrier of entering wholesale business, it's harder. It's require money of investment. It's require more knowledge on fulfillment services, shipping costs, and stuff like this. But when you are entering this barrier, you will definitely make more money. All right, let's get back to the presentation and continue to where else can I source wholesale products from. So you can use Alibaba, you can use Chinese agent like CJ Dropshipping or other agents. You know, you can just find them on Facebook, on Google. You can use Salehu for wholesalers directory in the US. Worldwide Brands for wholesale directory in the US. They're all paid. They're both paid subscriptions. You can always search on Google, and you can buy Amazon and Walmart return pallets. What is Amazon and Walmart return pallets? I'll make another video about it as well. It's basically all the returns that come back to Amazon. It's new product with a damaged box and stuff like this. You buy pallet full of products. The only disadvantage of it is that you get pallet mixed with many products. You cannot just choose your product and so on. Last thing is store liquidations. There are websites for the liquidations, but you just need to open your eyes, be aware. If there is any store around your home that closing down, you go there, you maybe can buy the stock for a very good price. You come, you validate the product, you're doing product validation. If you see something you can sell with profit, you take it. You know, very simple. So you need to be very active when you wholesale on eBay. You need to be very, I can say, pushy, you know, not just sitting home, going to AliExpress, going to Amazon list product. No, here we're talking about a stronger business model. The barrier is higher, but what you'll get in return is higher. So of course, dropshipping is great. I don't say anything against dropshipping, but if you collected the money, you want to go to the next level, you want to test it, these are the places where you can get, you can source products from. And do your research, build your list, work organized with an Excel sheet, and so on. Now I see people ask me about fulfillment services. So there are many fulfillment services. Let me show you. One of them is ShipBob. Okay, let's just go here. ShipBob, it's a platform that offers 2-day shipping like Amazon, okay? You can send the products, they store the product, they ship it for you, and it's also integrated to your eBay account, Amazon account, whatever. So you can basically work as a drop shipping. All different is just buy stock, send to ShipBob, and drop ship from there. Very simple. Okay, so in a file you ask, my only problem is fulfillment service. Here is a fulfillment service called ShipBob, and this is how you can do it. Perfect, guys. So before we end this webinar, I'll give this couple of minutes for questions, and meanwhile I'll prepare you the surprise I promised you. Let me just put here back the picture. 1 second, the camera, and be ready to answer your questions. All right. So guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. Now is the time to ask questions. Let me actually put this all over the screen. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'm here to answer them. So don't be shy. Just go with it. Ask me questions. And we are about to end this webinar. I'm preparing. It will take me 5 minutes to prepare this surprise. It's going to be a huge surprise, and you're going to like it if you haven't yet joined Zik. All right, 1 second. Uma say, did you ever try ShipBob? No, I haven't tried working with them. I just read a lot of reviews. They are very good ones, okay? They are very, very good ones. And also, what I recommend you to do is to check their cost, check online. There are many recommended fulfillment services. They are not the only one. If you want, I'll prepare you a list, share with you a list of fulfillment services that you can work with. Absolutely. So let's see, questions are coming. Okay, Maxim, how can I get cheaper shipping rates from Alibaba? You can contact the supplier directly and just ask to ship with a different shipping, not only with Alibaba shipping. It's all right. This just was estimation. Okay, so it's another option. Stefan, I say, who here has used Shipbob? Cornelius asks, Shipbob storage your stock and you can dropship from them? Absolutely, yes, exactly. Shipbob storage your stock, and what happened is that they just dropship for you the item. They ship the within the US within 2 days shipping. You just have to check their storage and shipping cost, of course. Haley asks, does Zik show completed listings for items on eBay for longer history than eBay does? What do you mean? I don't understand. No. It's showing as, I think eBay shows 6 months, I think, the max. So lifetime, when I say lifetime, no, sorry, we show also lifetime, of course, because this is the fixed price, and then we show 30 days. So we show lifetimes and 30 days. Okay, Vanda. Okay, more question. Amir, check out wing speed for shipping. Okay, wing speed is also an option. Yeah, absolutely. Ramon, it is better to use Shipbob or Amazon FBA. Great question. Great question, Ramon. If you're a dropship, if you're selling, you can definitely use Amazon FBA and then sell your products in 2 platforms. Because when using Amazon FBA, you can use them also as a fulfillment service. So you can use on the backend and then they ship the product without the Amazon sign. So this is absolutely something you can do. You know what? Let me prepare for you a list of all fulfillment services you can use and share it with you. Okay, guys? Super important. I'll share it with you. No problem. We'll share it, we'll send it within the email, and also we'll post it in the description of this video in 1-2 days, and also in the Facebook group. All right, Fahad say, please make one video completely on fulfillment services and how we can get cheap options on your recommended. All right, of course, absolutely. Absolutely, great product idea, great video idea, by the way. Perfect. Okay, more questions coming here. All right. Hi, thank you for the webinar. Since I want to learn this because I'm interested to work with as a VA. All right. Okay, Cornelius say, what do you think about eBay France? Is it good to sell? Yes, it's absolutely all right. Karen say, do you recommend to use CG dropshipping? Yeah, absolutely. No, yes, why not? I see people making good results with them. Okay, guys. So I'm about to announce something very big. It's if you haven't yet Zik user, you can really like it. If you're already Zik user, you can use it for your affiliate link to bring other people to Zik. Let me share with you my screen right now. And the surprise for the next 5 weeks of our webinar, all new webinar series to crush eBay in 2020 is 50% off for your first months for all our monthly subscriptions. So if you haven't yet joined Zik, you can just go join Zik, 50% off for the first month. If you're already Zik users, don't worry, it's fine. I mean, it's only for Zik, for new users, but you can also take your affiliate, you can bring other people and tell them, hey guys, there is 50% off, great price to join Zik. If you of course enjoy and of course you're having good times with Zik and you want to recommend it, you're most welcome. This is a gesture we want to give to all new guys starting their business selling on eBay for the next 5 weeks. Guys, I want to say thank you very, very much for all of you for coming here. I'm really appreciate. I don't take it as for granted because it's like 1 second. It's like you come here, you sitting with us with me for like 69 minutes, watching the training, asking questions, commenting, smashing the like button. And this is really, really nice, and I truly appreciate it, and I wish you all the best of luck for the future. And if you enjoyed this webinar, just smash the like button. If you have more questions, you can comment on the video below. And that's it, guys. I see Ramon say, what's up with the Zik Analytics t-shirt? Lol, if you're really interested in the Zik Analytics t-shirt, guys, I'll just make print on demand for it. Just give you this in the cost price. You know, if it's cost $9 to produce one t-shirt, just give you the $9. Just buy directly like this, and you can order it. Absolutely, yes. It's a good idea, actually, Ramon. So, guys, thank you very much. It was my pleasure to be here today. I wish you all the best. And again, if you have questions, comment on the video, contact our live chat support. We offer 50% off for the first months for new users. If you haven't yet joined Zik, you're welcome to use. And I'll see you in the next webinars on Thursday. The next webinar is going to be about competitor research. We learn how to utilize competitor research, how to find different competitors, how to use it for dropshipping, wholesale, everything. Thank you very much, guys. I'm very happy you enjoy it. And that's it. So I see Karen say maybe you should give out the t-shirt. Yeah, the problem is 5,000 people. A t-shirt will probably be like $15, $10. So you see how it's cost. Thank you, guys. It was a pleasure to be here today. Thank you very, very, very much.